Welcome back to Shib Kai, everyone. Shiba Inu burn is confirmed by Google's CEO. Prepare to never work again. During South by Southwest on Monday, SHIB news was released, only hours after the failure of Silicon Valley Bank threatened the viability of most IT businesses. Packed into a virtual landscape featuring wind-swaying bamboo and cherry forests, hundreds of festival-goers filed into a Zen escape. There was also an iconic monument to the Japanese hunting dog breed, the Shiba Inu, named the W Agmi Temple, a tribute to the cryptocurrency slogan, "We're all going to make it." It provided a break from the collapsing financial ecosystems and the first glimpse into the metaverse that the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency's creators are creating. The Google CEO's confirmation of Shiba Inu burn will be discussed in this video. Prepare to never work again, according to SHIB News. Remember to hit the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel in order to view our most recent articles on professional analysis and Shiba Inu price forecasts. Let's get started with the video right away. It is inevitable that decentralized cryptocurrency will lead to bank runs similar to the one that occurred last Friday. The enigmatic principal inventor of Shiba Inu, Shoshiro Kusama, uses only his pseudonym and an avatar of a long-cloaked, hooded figure. He informs Fast Company through Google Meet that he types into a chatbot while turning off his video camera and not speaking aloud. As more people become aware of this and choose to diversify, he observes banks' fractional reserves. People ask, "What's this SHIB thing?" as the 5% global adoption rate rises. And they discover how fantastic we are. Not that some individuals aren't aware of it already. Although Web3 evangelists still represent a small portion of Twitter users, SHIB may have the most cult-like following among cryptocurrency deans. The token was invented as a funny notion 2.5 years ago with the intention of creating a dogecoin. Killer to surpass the competitor meme-based token, Dogecoin. The army, its devoted supporters, however, couldn't have been more serious. By working together, they were able to propel Shiba Inu into the top 10 cryptocurrencies at one point, with a $44 billion market valuation, all thanks to a social media uprising. With the introduction of 10,000 Shoshiro NFTs, pixelated Shibu characters with various accessories, like a pizza slice hanging from the dog's mouth or a pirate hat, and the establishment of shibaswap, a decentralized exchange platform, its universe has grown throughout time. After receiving praise from Elon Musk and Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, SHIB partnered with the Canadian luggage company Bugatti. What started out as clever trolling by the meme community has expanded to 3.6 million followers on crypto Twitter. These users are among the loudest on the network and are quick to jump onto breaking news, using hashtags like #ShibArmyStrong and #HailShip to promise to launch SHIB to the moon. It was the third cryptocurrency globally to be Googled in 2022. With the launch of Shibarium, a Layer 2 blockchain, and a series of new tokens, it is now making its largest leap to date. Shib the Metaverse, its flagship metaverse, will open with its first virtual storefront for rock and roll fashion designer John Richmond. SHIB intends to use it to transcend its status as a meme coin. Part of the attraction of Shiba Inus is their strange mythology. Before abruptly disappearing from the internet last summer, Rashi, the company's founder, was likewise veiled in mystery. Strangely, his cat-shaped Discord avatar is no longer available. However, he left behind some evidence. After 6,000 wallets had been added to the token but before Musk's tweets caused its age to skyrocket, Rashi left behind a roadmap, which Shoshiro joined. Has continued to follow ever since. Furthermore, unclear are Shib's financials. Shoshiro claims that while money from Shoshiro NFT sales is used elsewhere, the development of the metaverse is funded by the purchase of metaverse land plots. On Leash and Bones tokenomics and whether to retain a portion, the team is still undecided. They did not say whether or not they receive a portion of shibaswap's transaction fees. They have not raised venture capital. The word community, which appears frequently in blog entries, tweets, and magazine articles, is Shib's biggest selling point. Lead advisor for the SHIB Metaverse Marcy Gastro informs Fast Company that the SHIB Army's input is being taken into consideration while the metaverse is being plotted. Without a creative director, the team hired a company to build it with Unreal Engine software. They start with black and white sketches to create concept art, post the drafts to a blog, and monitor social media for feedback before repeatedly editing, coloring, and rendering in 3 dimensions. The first of 11 zones in the making, the WMI Temple, is an unspoiled dream environment filled of grazing deer and plein-air yoga. Even in other metaverses, such as Decentraland, The Sandbox, or Yuga Labs' Other Side, the community is widespread. Often perceived as rivalry, Gastro maintains that the pioneers need to unite in order to create the metaverse, a novel and revolutionary realm. She claims, "It was like the early days of VR. We desired victory for everyone. We just wanted the headgear to work." In the lean months of crypto winter, when venture capital funding has frozen over and survival feels more competitive than ever, it may feel unduly friendly. But Gastro is not wrong. What's good for one might be suitable for all because every metaverse struggles to sell people on the pitch of living in Web 3 or even a 3D Web 2. Even though Mark Zuckerberg spent a lot of time promoting Horizon Worlds, AI has become Meta's primary focus instead of the metaverse, which Zuckerberg risked the reputation of his firm on when its metaverse subsidiary reported a $13.30 billion loss in 2022. Merely 8,000 people use Decentraland every day, making it the clear leader in the space. As of late last year, Grayscale's Decentraland ETF was trading at a 60-cent discount to the dollar. With 589 trillion tokens in circulation and a price of 0.0000001, certain metaverse coins have seen price declines of up to 80%. As of right now, SHIB is valued $6 billion total on the market. Incredibly, this implies an implied valuation of $589 trillion, far exceeding even the gross domestic product of the world, if the token were to rise to $1 per token as previously predicted. Shiba Inu continues to make headlines with its latest developments. Due to the potential for large profits, Shiba Inus have become increasingly popular among investors. The Shiba Inu community of owners and traders is growing along with the demand for these dogs. Naturally, any conscientious investor will understand that achieving this price would require significant supply reductions. Despite this, a lot of cryptocurrency aficionados are drawn to this unique millennial-driven coin because of its huge prospective returns and current low pricing. The token, SHIB, which powers Shiba Inu, the second largest meme coin, flew 15. As of writing, the percentage is trading at $0.000000120. Prior to the correction to $0.0000001, which coincided with the trendline SHIB had broken out in January, the price of SHIB rose 96% to a new yearly high of $0.00000011576 by early February, suggesting the trend was ready to shift northward. Shib's price tested critical descending trendline support earlier in March and rebounded. Even with the double-digit gain over the past day, SHIB still needs to meet certain requirements before investors can be certain that a new bull market is underway. At $0.000000120, the second most popular meme coin, with a $6.6 billion market capitalization, is currently trading. With a 30% increase in trading volume to $321 million in the past day, Shiba Inu may be seeing more accumulation from investors who are expecting a much larger move in the price in the next few days. But at the moment, price movement is limited below 0.126 by the 100-day exponential moving average. For SHIB to sustain the breakout from the declining trend line, a break above this pivotal moving average is still necessary. A determined bullish front is revealed by important momentum indicators such as the moving average convergence-divergence, despite the immediate opposition. Following the market's mass dump following Silicon Valley Bank's failure, the MACD flashed a buy signal on the daily timeframe chart for Shiba Inu. The 4-hour chart's buy signal is maintained by the MACD, but this time it is staying above the mean line. Aiming to preserve their gains, buyers are focused, particularly during this week's rebound in anticipation of the Federal Reserve's potential interest rate hike announcement on March 22. On the 4-hour chart, the price of Shiba Inu is above the 100-day EMA, which is at 0.111. The immediate resistance is the 100-day EMA, remember. If the daily chart closes above 0.111, it may be confirmed that support is still in place and that the upside path faces the least amount of resistance. I've finished up for today. Remember to give our most recent content a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to the channel.